are probably in our state board prep resets or crossover training with barbering. You have paid, registered for the training, or you may be inquiring because this video is simply about suggested supplies. Okay, I am licensed in multiple states, but we have a Barber Institute here in Columbia, South Carolina. So I am reading the list from the candidate information bulletin, which you should be able to get your hands on as well. If you want to be a part of our global um, dynamic barber and braid community, please let me know. I will share the link below, or I will add it to the description so you can join the community. But this video is for suggested examination supplies, and this is the suggested supply list for those that actually plan to take the training that we offer for our students. Then you will have the South Carolina training set up. Also, if you're in South Carolina and you want to become a licensed barber, let us know. We are enrolling for the summer months, so it is just in time for June class, okay? If you have any teenagers that are interested in barbering or braiding and you want to enroll them in an affordable program for their skill development, then we are here for you as well. Comment below teenager and we can get your babies registered in one of our programs. So this list is a suggested supply list for practical examination. Candidates are responsible for bringing all needed materials. The examination will not have your supplies. Okay, it is your responsibility to go there prepared. That is where the training comes from. Come in place that to help you prepare to properly pass your examination. Okay. Candidates are responsible to bring all needed materials. Even if not included on this list, tools must be in a good working order. Information related to labeling of supplies. It's important that your supplies are also labeled properly, because if they're not, they may not be allowed inside of the examination area. All supplies must be labeled in English. No other language can be represented unless an original manufacturer's label is present in English. All other created labels must be only in English. Good evening. Okay. Suggested supplies are applicator brush, applicator brushes, and bottles or bowls, bottle applicators, candidate supply kit to serve as a dirty storage area must be closable. Clippers must be fully charged if cordless. Our students do not go into the examination with cordless clippers. If you go into the examination with cordless clippers, then your clippers are to be operated with the cord still in it, even if you do not plug it in. Do you hear me? Clock it. If you go into the examination with cordless clippers, you still need the cord in the clipper, because cordless clippers are not allowed in examination. If they change it, our students will still be trained to go in with their cord. Okay, corded clippers. Also, corded clippers are technically more powerful than a cordless clipper. Even though cordless clippers are trending, they're cute and whatever, cutesy and all of the things. Listen here. We talking barbering. We talking original. We're talking OG status. You're going to do it the way that it need to be done. This ain't about no celebrity status. This is about you getting your license in your humble beginnings. Okay? So do what you are told. Cloth towels, combs, container labeled to items to be disinfected. Recommended free standing paper bag with plastic liner. Catch that. Okay? They're telling you how to label it. Item to be disinfected. What they recommend, a freestanding paper bag with a plastic liner. container labeled soil linens. This is the second container that they're telling you that needs to be labeled. They recommend a freestanding paper bag with a plastic liner labeled trash. That's the third bag. I'm giving y'all some jewels. Recommended freestanding paper bag with plastic liner. All right, that's 3 bags. Cotton and papers. EPA registered disinfectant wipes with manufacturer's label that demonstrates bactericidal, fungicidal, and virucidal properties. Listen, we have a take-home product, which is our shampoo. That is a Ashtray product. Our Cool Sensations dandruff shampoo has these same properties in it, okay? So if you're dealing with psoriasis or anything, you need some product, shampoo your client's head, listen, contact that in Barber Institute. Comment below. I will send you the link. You can come pick it up, or you can get it mailed out to you. All right? Just want to let you know. Share this video with a barber that need to go in and get their license. They might have finished their training, but they are afraid of state board. They're terrified. All right. Virucidal properties must be actual disinfectant wipes. You can't bring no baby wipes inside a state board and act as if they are disinfectant wipes. No, because sanitation is key. It's always been key before COVID even came into place. Okay, do you hear me talking to you? Gloves, guards, detachable blades, hair brushes, hair clips, and or clamps, hand sanitizers, and manufacturer's label must be actual hand sanitizers. So this must be, I don't know what 6-7 means. 6-7, I don't know what it means. It must be an actual hand sanitizer, okay? I would recommend the pump hand sanitizer versus a hand sanitizer you gotta open and do that. Just pump your hand sanitizer. Clean your hands, do your wrists, and what have you. That is how. Listen, this is your best friend doing state board. This right here, hand sanitizer. You done got brain fog. You overwhelmed. Listen. Capitalize the J and the K. Jesus is King of Kings. He's not just King. He's King of Kings and Lord of Lords. All right. Mannequin heads. You're going to need mannequin heads for state board. And you're going to need a table clamp or tripod. Pre-marks or pre-sectioning on mannequins is not permitted. You cannot have no pre-mapped out nothing. You're going in there to show them what you know how to do. You can't go in there premeditated, okay? Neck strips, paper towels, permanent wave rods, protective capes, child size capes may be used for mannequins. Protective capes, child size capes may be used for mannequins. Why they got that? Okay. They listed it twice. Protective cream. They listed it twice probably because it is. You got the color, you got the chemical portion, and shaving cream, non-aerosol, so no cans allowed. No cans, no aerosol cans are allowed in the examination. Sheer stimulating hair color products. Stimulated meaning not real hair color, but a stimulated product meaning use something, color it. And I'm being a little vague because, hey, sign up for the training if you need official training and make sure that it's going to be done the right way. Or if you want to try to wing it on your own, help yourself. Stimulated relaxer product. Stimulated waving lotion. Water. Use water as the lotion, as your stimulating product. You're not going to use real waving lotion, okay? For the chemical wave. The chemical wave, aka Jerry curl, aka perm. If you're doing Caucasians get perms. African Americans get chemical wave nouveau, Jerry curls, and things like that. I'm just saying it with the language that you can kind of understand it. We have curly hair, so we have to straighten our hair, then put a curl set in it. They typically have straight hair and they want curly hair to give them more texture. So it's a textured service. All right. Skin cleanser. which you can use a form of a toner. The skin cleanser can be labeled skin cleanser and is actually water as well too. Spatula, spray bottles with water, steam towels, straight razors. I'm gonna tell you this. I like to put 2 straight razors in my state board prep for my students. Toner, talc, or moisturizer. Some state boards for barbering they do facials and they do manicures. But South Carolina, we do not have to do facials. We do not have to do manicures on our state board. I've also helped my students from out of Texas pass. And Texas, they do a manicure, if I'm not mistaken. And I know they do a manicure, if I'm not mistaken, and a facial. But each state is different. These are just some of the suggested supplies. Share this with someone that needs to take their state board. They're getting ready for state board. Make sure you got your supplies. Some of the things are listed, some things are not. Some of the things you may not understand. You may be overwhelmed because you're going into a testing environment. If you do not feel prepared, comment below. You're more than welcome to join in our global community and receive a mentor. Hire me to mentor you. Be a barber coach for state board. Okay, so if that's what you want to do, then that's what this video for. And also, if you're already on the other side and you've already decided to take the training, look forward to seeing you in class for the next 6 weeks so you can do your state board prep and become a licensed barber. I always encourage our students to go for that master hair care, just thinking about the goals in the future instead of just a registered barber, considering both need 1,500 hours, according to the state of South Carolina. I don't know what state you are in, but when it comes to the state of South Carolina, why do 1,500 and then just be a registered barber when you could be a master hair care specialist to set yourself up to be able to help someone with their humble beginnings? Okay, so that has been a supply list. Thank you so much. Catch y'all later.